Hey guys, Hotshotgaming here, and today is going to be a little bit different. Today I wanted to recreate the entire New York City subway system. Pretty ambitious, I know. I'm going to be using Nimby Rails. This is a brand new game that came out just a few days ago, and it's actually been super interesting, and I'm really enjoying playing around with it. I don't really want to do a series because I think that would be a little bit too boring. Just because it is kind of very time consuming, just placing tracks and then placing, stations and kind of connecting up. It doesn't really look that interesting when it's done just very in like the regular speed. What you're seeing right now is about, I think, 600 to 800% faster than what I actually did in the game. So you can tell that even at 600 and 800%, it's still quite a bit slower than what you would think. There are some parts that I'm just thinking for a solid minute, and you can see me just pausing and then going back again. So it is very interesting, though. I really hope you enjoyed this. It took me about 8 hours to fully complete the system, and I did the best to my ability that I could. Pretty sure I put down every single station that New York City has, as well as about 350 trains. I tried to do it with the actual train count. I think that's about 452 in the New York City subway system, but the game could not handle 450 trains, so I actually had to cut it down to 350. So that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this, please hit that like button and subscribe. It took me a lot of time to create this video, and I just kind of want to show y'all how interesting this game could be, especially for people who like trains and like maps. It's so interesting to look at, and I think it's just so cool that I can create this. I will put some music on while this is playing. If you don't like the music, you can always hit mute and continue watching the video with your own music. That's perfectly fine. I will go ahead and every now and then I'll jump in to give you some nice little interesting New York subway facts, if that makes any sense, just to kind of keep the video not like too much into the music. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe, and enjoy the video.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz, no Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your babe on the run, like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs. I caught you out, you got serving that beat stop, no step team. I came through and that's real shit. No, Nova came, but I feel this. Feel the kid when I feel banks. I still be spitting that Will Smith. I shut it down, we do that. Hell yeah, we knew that. That girl gave me them crazy eyes. Orange is that new black. Black cold out, so I'm think about it. Stress me out, so I drink about it. They talk it out, but it's all good, so it's too real. Don't think about it.
She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. Came up as a church boy with my dukes on weekends. Waking up at like 6, man, you don't get paid if you sleep in. Man, you don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say shit about all the bread that I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back, I'm fucked up, I'm getting trashed. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like Trinidad. Trick, I'm the man. Act like you know me. Popping off like a semi. Man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean, my crew hot, your crew not. We too sick, no flu shot. On this side, it's all big. Man, I ain't dissing on Tupac. Just East Coast, all East Coast. These young bloods don't know better. Most of y'all got no chill. They'll get it poppin' in snow weather. Some kids just need love. They'll put in work for like no cheddar. Looking up to them dope boys. They got bands like Coachella. Yeah, just remember, I might have your girl for dinner. I'm the man year round, January to December.
She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face, she can see through my soul. I said don't think about it, I said don't think about it.
I found this as a super interesting fact about the subway system in New York, is that the all-time yet untoppled annual record was about 2 billion passengers in 1946, which means that the New York subway system has not had more than 2.067 billion passengers ever. And that was in 1946, that record. So all these years, the New York subway system has yet to reach that amount of people per year, which is insane, thinking, how much the population has grown since then. I would think that, it would be way above that, or at least if not above that, then it would have broken the record sooner, like in at least the 2000s, but apparently not. It's 1946, so I wonder why that was. I wonder if people just haven't moved out of the city yet or something like that. I have no idea. I found that so interesting.
See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. My head has been spinning, I might need a minute. I've been dying to kick it, so just come with if you with it. And this game that we're playing, you want me but won't say it. If I told you I'm leaving, you would be so devastated. Oh, and I don't want no bullshit excuse, like you ain't got no time for me, as if that shit was true. Just tell me how it is, how you want it. If you're down, want a summit, I got plans and you're one of them. Not trying to pretend. See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Hold up, did you really think I'm bad at it? Say she wanna leave, but it's way too crowded. But I'll vibe with you, I'm playing games, I ain't trying to lose. And if I take you back, I'ma kiss your neck. I could be your now, I could be your next. I could be the one to relieve your stress when we talk about sex. She unzip that dress, bless. Maybe one day I could take it, give it to me, cause I'm tired of waiting. I'm like the latest, #1 play on your playlist. Don't trip if these other girls play it. And I don't like to fight, you're the type that I'd like to wife. Guy feeling like life is nice, at the movies eating Mike and Ikes. And if the price is right, then I guess I'm bout it.
See,
Yeah.
I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Champagne for breakfast, first things first, never put you second. Girl, don't be stressing, I forgot to mention I'm bad about it, don't be offended. I fucks with you cause you're down to earth. Got an ounce of perp if you're down to burn. You got a plan and you're still in school, or you got a man but that shit is cool, right? And if you like, you can stay for the night. Don't stay for the love, don't stay for the life. Know my name, then say it to me twice. Let me hear that shit, let me see that shit. You could be the one if you wanted to, or you got games, you could keep that shit. Girl, come and let me know what you wanna do.
Be who you wanna be. I will not blame you. Do what you wanna do. Don't wanna play you. If you would come with me, then I would take you anywhere you want to go. Yeah. Even if you're looking for the one, and I couldn't be him, you'd be sure to see in that I won't just go and take home anyone. I'm about you, girl. See, I don't know you at all,
but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved. Cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Another interesting fact that I found was actually the worst subway accident in the city's history. It happened in 1918, and it was when a conductor who was filling in for a striking employee lost control of his train while entering a tunnel on Brooklyn's Melbourne Street. I hope I said that right. Melbourne Street, maybe? I have no idea. The resulting crash killed 97 people and injured 200 others. That happened in 1918.
If my songs go pop, 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 what makes you think I'm not okay with that? I took my backpack off, ready to change the game and run the track. Y'all thinking I'ma fall off? I'm Thomas the Engine. 2 seconds, you get your rocks off. That's right, I said you're all soft. So I paint over the scene like I'm Bob Ross. I got weed songs, if you smoke good. I got peace songs, hope you ain't so hood that you can't kick it, get it, have a party. Oh shit, homie, don't hurt nobody. Let your knees drop while the beat rock. Need my scheme seem something like P-Rock. You gotta hit the G-spot. Life's too short like an Ewok. Live it, let your nerves shake while the earthquake. Do the bird like it's purple rain. Now say something stupid about girls and drinks and slur your words and sip on Chardonnay. Now roll some up. What you waiting for? Roll some up. Eyes low if you roll like us. So when I say so, everybody jump, jump. But we don't chase cream, so we feed it to the children. Paint new faces on the canvas as I write classic poems like Sanskrit. Epic, 3 letters, don't forget it. Pronounce soul, but I got soul in excess. The next best to the best, but the best ain't rain yet. So I guess we all kings, yes. A rising tide will raise all boats, but if you throw stones, nobody floats. Negativity breeds nothing but ills. That's why I paint the perfect picture with the team that I build. Say cheese and pose like a G and some gold dookie ropes like Run DMC. Too many homies on my team, made a whole fucking album with my family. Yeah. If you love life, don't ever let it waste, y'all. That's why you gotta make love, make peace, make noise, make art. Let me get a soul clap. Can I get a soul clap? Let me get a soul clap. Can I get a soul clap? Soul clap for me.
So the fact that I'm about to give you is a little bit gross, but it kind of made me laugh, so I had to include it in here. The subway began accepting only tokens instead of coins in 1953, when the fare was raised to 15 cents. So since the turnstiles couldn't accommodate more than one type of coin, they switched to tokens instead. Thieves were known to intentionally jam turnstiles with coins, okay, and then use their mouths to suck out the tokens that were stuck in the slots. So they would take a coin, jam it in the turnstile, and then people would put their coins in there, they would jam it, and they would suck it out. They combated this by sprinkling the slots with chili powder or mace. Tokens were permitted until spring of 2003, when they were officially deemed obsolete in their 50th year.
Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them.
Snake, good. I try to tell him, bro. I try to tell him, bro.
On a mountain, making
be selling chronic when my partner's pushing property. My DJ making them sandwiches so that he can rock with me. Mom grading overtime, underappreciated. Damn, I feel the pain. Know that it's under alleviated. Feel like I'm under a microscope. Dopamine my particles. So you'll see me pop up in little critical articles talking about who's the next to the best of beaming with that potential. Y'all pretending to like me is boosting my credentials. Had introductions with fancy, I've been equating with lavish and learned that wanting is haunted. We used to know you don't have it. I want bucks like in Tampa, never lower my standards. That's why I still got my eye on this little thing from Atlanta. I'm getting better, baby, nothing is new. And if you tell me that you fuck with me, I fuck with you too. I got the goods for you haters, I just stick to the roots. And when the mountains blow, load a silver bullet and shoot. I'm like, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I. Round two, man. Scotty always keep your head up, know the universe is rooting for us. It's all the days we fed up that'll never let us let up. Working graveyard shifts to reach the top of the totem. Swallow emotion like I'm drowning the ocean. I'm autographing my initials like the MVP. Let's make a show of my reality on MTV. Until the death I'm repping local in the DMV. The kid connected from the Apple to the SEC. So many tens I see, my brother swanking me, just doing our thing. Now him and D-Rock earned a scholarship and got that ring. We elevated, we too fly for y'all to chop our wings. The celebration's overdue, bottle pop like kings. I'm fighting lazy, killing 16s with gratitude. Never liked authority and always copped an attitude. Never up for settling, but always up for rum and coke. I still regret it every single time I bum a smoke. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Okay, so in an attempt to combat rampant graffiti on the subways, official painted 7,000 subway cars pure white as to disillude potential vandals. However, graffiti artists merely viewed the Great White Fleet as a much-needed, refreshed canvas, and the plan failed horribly. I can imagine that it would. If I gave a child a pack of crayons and a white piece of paper, he would totally draw on that thing. I don't know who came up with these ideas, but whoever they were did not think about this clearly.
Man, the world needs better laws. Maybe then we'll be better off. I'm hoping that it comes, but it never does. I just wanna be the man my dad never was. Hear my music, it's all soul. Just got new grills and they all go. So I got that beef with the po-po. They don't like my style, no, no, no. I don't really give a damn, I keep steering. Switch gears and the fans just keep cheering. No interceptions, no interference. I'm on an A-team, no Ed Sheeran. I'm headed for the stage now, they clearing all the bad women in the building. Man, there's bad women in the building. Let's get it started tonight. This one's on me, let's go downtown tonight. One shot, two shots, I don't really know if I'm counting right. We drink it down so we can live it up. Why? Cause you never know what tomorrow brings in this crazy life. Hey, this life, this life, this life, this life. Hey, and I'm thankful, even when they say I'm crazy to live. Oh yeah, this baby. Life, this life, this life. All I got. This life. Hey, so let's drink all I got, yo. Everything that we've been through. Yo, ain't nobody shutting it down the way I'm killing it, and anybody talking shit, acting like they innocent. Well, I just wanna be the one to let you know it's sentiment. I'm kissing on your girl and a lip gloss cinnamon. I love it. You set the bar, I'm above it. Backing down, I never does it. Plus I'm buzzing. You got one, I got a dozen. If she's taken, I hope she got a cousin, cause she's hotter than the Arizona landscape. Plus I better do the things that a man can't. I'm a chef and that dude is a pancake. We can keep it a secret just like a handshake. Shit, life ain't free, but alright, let's see what the world brings you. With a guy like me, we could dive head first, baby, I'm an OG. It'll be all good, just fly with me tonight. This one
one's on me, let's go downtown tonight. One shot, two shots, I don't really know if I'm counting right. We drink it down so we can live it up. Why? Cause you never know what tomorrow brings in this crazy life. Hey, this life, this life, this life, this life. Hey, and I'm thankful, even when they say I'm crazy for living this life, this life, this life, this life. Hey, so let's drink to everything that we've been through. It's summertime. It's summertime. This one's on me, let's go downtown tonight. One shot, two shots, I don't really know if I'm counting right. We drink it down so we can live it up. Why? Cause you never know what tomorrow brings in this crazy life. Hey, this life, this life, this life, this life. Hey, and I'm thankful, even when they say I'm crazy for living this life, this life, this life, this life. Hey, so let's drink to everything that we've been through.
So this is actually a really interesting fact. Way back in 1869, an inventor and wealthy businessman named Alfred A. Beach came up with a radical idea, an underground system of circular brick-lined tubes with high-powered fans at the ends. Air pressure from the fans would push along the streetcar back and forth on the line. It's much like how they use mail tubes back in New York City. Beach actually got permission from the infamous boss Tweed to make the system a reality, but only as a means for moving mail, not people. He went ahead and built this system in secret, and it was actually the first gas-free, soot-free, and steam-free human transportation system. After 2 years, the surprise was unveiled to the public, but shortly afterwards, Tweed said the construction of an elevated subway line in motion, and Beach's experiment was demolished to make way for the subway we know today.
Yeah. Good. Just took like 14 Adderall, drank 72 Red Bulls, and finished my intro the day of the release. I chase bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and I'll blast away. You ain't getting through me. Nah, to how I've been here 10 hours. My chick's sour, rising and falling together, though like we the Twin Towers. Nothing's taken, I'm frustrated. If I could only get just to blaze it, ain't no doubt that I'd muster greatness. No chip off of that old block. All eyes on me, but I'm no Pac. Fully loaded off those shots, that bass will knock you like cold cocks. I'm number one. Big Mac in my flow, the ice in my wrist lacking. I've been having, they been slacking, they been doubting. I've been bout it, my mojo back rap gold member. Gotta be one core winner. Got the game on my ring finger. I'm VA and that's over. All I've been killing shit, cause that's protocol. I don't do this for y'all. No, I just do this for me. I flip the game on this chill 180 degrees. Baby, please, baby, please. I know you're dying to stay. I ain't gonna stop you from walking. Always remember the name. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I'ma get it cause I can, cause I can, cause I can. In my fitted, in my vans, in my vans, in my vans. I think baby girl a fan, she a fan, she a fan. I'm holly charted from the valley to the mountains. I ain't finished till I coordinate a call with my outfit. Came to see it thunder like Miami in the summer, man. I'm just getting over all the pressure I was under. Damn, cool cat, you know I had to go to home now. I told you I was golden as Coronas on the coastline. These days, I don't know what's worthy of a cosign. Ain't a 49er, I'm just sitting on a gold. Let it burn like the tropics on my pockets. Crave his profits, I'm obnoxious to a nuisance. Rockin' J's out here hooping. Hidden in my hoodie from the haters. Fuck the drama, I was sent to show the world. They're dealing with a problem from the get-go. Let's go, ready for the next show. Finding time for anything but any time to rest. So I get it in the morning till the sun falls back. Then hit it till it rises and I don't call back. With sushi, wasabi, sake, sipping tips and topsy-turvy tis and 22 touch a terrific. Fuck the limit in a tizzy. Totally challenged. This room's totally spinning. Damn, that tab is revealing. My credits headed to ceiling. And baby girl hit the floor. I'll be out here drinking to 4. When it's raining, it pours. Oh yeah, I done this before. I just thought you should know. I plan on taking you home. No way I'm leaving alone. Plus you remind me it's flown. Drinking since 7:30 thought you walked in with a twin. Hope you smart can switch the topic up and worry about your friends. More concerned with where we headed and stressing where you been. Putting out the time I put in, no you couldn't, thought you would. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I'ma get it cause I can, cause I can, cause I can. Am I fitted in my vans, in my vans, in my vans? I think baby girl a fan, she a fan, she a fan. I'm Holly trotting from the valley to the mountains. I ain't finished till I coordinate a car with my outfit. Came to see it thunder like Miami in the summer, man. I'm just getting over all the pressure I was under. Down, cool cat, you know I had to go to home now. I told you I was golden as Coronas on the coastline. These days, I don't know what's worthy of a cosign. Ain't a 49er, I'm just sitting on a gold mine. Do this for y'all, no, I just do this for me. I flip the game on this chair, 180 degrees, baby, please. I know you're dying to stay. I ain't gonna stop you from walking on.
So this is actually going to be the last fact that I have for y'all. It was back a few, I don't know how long ago it was, but I think it was within this century. A 16-year-old boy once took control of an A train and successfully operated it for 3 hours before anyone noticed. That is pretty crazy. I can only imagine how that conversation went with the previous conductor. Like, hey, man, I'm here to take over your shift. And the guy's like, all right, you look a little young, but, what can I say? I'm ready for my lunch break. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy that happened. Anyway, that was, like I said, the last fact that I have for y'all. So y'all enjoy the rest of the video.
The people don't want to be who you want to, dream if you want to, always be yourself and the people will now want you. Don't care what the people say, you know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. See, I be up in class, but my mind is in the clouds though. Know the teacher's mad cause my music beating loud, ho. Tell me keep it down, say I kill it on the down low. And if I turn it up, then I'm bound to attract the crowd. So no wonder me and Nimby out of state, doing things you can't imagine. Chris Angel on the mic, give me a beat, I'll show you magic. We born in different planes, but we oh so far from average. Look, I'm passing cause the lane you in is way too full of traffic. See, I'm living like a dream, though it's rare to see me sleeping. From Dallas out to Cleveland and Virginia in a weekend. Come back to take a final in the class, I'm steady creeping. Then head to NYC to meet with Bo and have a meeting. See my life moving so fast, now my days appear a blur. No sticker stones, I'm trying to have you moving with my words. See, it's crazy cause I'm working, but it don't feel that hard. We enjoying every second on the way to being stars, yes sir. Take a look at the stars, can reach if you want to. Don't be afraid to change cause the people don't want to. Be who you want to, dream if you want to, always be yourself and the people will want you. Don't care what the people say, you know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. Okay, I hear the crowd yelling, but I don't think they loud enough. Niggas used to hate, but now they saying that they proud of us. Saying we can make it, me and Tim just smile and take it. Cause we got here believing that one day we be the greatest. Harrison keep me grounded, grinding just like I'm skating. So I be staying focused, the game is up for the taking. Used to be writing lyrics and nobody would listen. So now that I got the ears, I'm refusing to stop the pitching. Staying up every night in the studio making hits. I'm carefully crafting flows, a carpenter with this shit. And killing it with precision, the target I'm never missing. Just listening, you can tell I was destined to do this shit. Man, all of the things I dream are steadily coming true. So many people to meet, so many more things to do. And I'm enjoying it all, I'm trying to take it in hopes that I reach a dream before it comes to an end. Let's go. Take a look at the stars, can reach if you want to. Don't be afraid to change cause the people don't want to. Be who you want to, dream if you want to, always be yourself and the people will want you. Don't care what the people say, you know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. Take a look at the stars, can reach if you want to. Don't be afraid to change cause the people don't want to. Be who you want to, dream if you want to, always be yourself and the people will want you. Don't care what the people say, you know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. You know we're gonna do it big anyway. Keep dreaming, 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 keep dreaming.
Wow. Okay, we are finally done. Man, that was crazy. That took a very, very long time. I hope you guys did enjoy watching me build all this. There was a few parts where I took out just because it was like me placing down on the trains. That's probably the one where I just like, it took me hours to get every single train on those tracks and make sure they were working properly. So I just simply didn't record that part. There's also a part where I lost my recording. I should say something about that in the video, but in case I don't find it, or don't find which part I lost, yeah, I did lose a part of the video where I didn't showcase some tracks being built, so that was definitely my fault. I was just stupid and didn't press that button. But it all worked out in the end. As you can see, the everything is built. Wow. I mean, it just blows my mind that I created this. It wasn't really that big of an accomplishment, but it was still an accomplishment for me, just to recreate on I think almost a perfect 1-to-1 scale of the New York City metro system. Crazy to me. Wow. The tracks might not align perfectly, but they should align like very, very, very well, almost perfectly. So yeah, as you can see here on the right, there's my accounting. Total, we have lost 19, I think, $1 billion, that is. So we're definitely not making money back anytime soon. But people are kind of boarding and unboarding and stuff like that. So it's going pretty smoothly. Eventually we'll get back. But, for now, we have not made anything. Well, that'll be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and subscribe. This took me a lot of time, and I really appreciate y'all's feedback. So on the left-hand side here, you can actually see a map of the subway system in New York, and there are a lot of similarities. I think I did a really good job of, kind of creating that map. So, yeah, if y'all enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one.